All right, testing 1, 2, 3. All right, this is Championship Sunday at Lake of the Ozarks down here on Larry Gale Boat Ramp here in Camden, Missouri. We got Michael Harlan's going to weigh in first. He's getting his fish checked right now. Small turnout this week, so we only had 5 anglers fishing on the Championship Sunday that qualified this week. We had 4 that made the top 20% on their flights, plus our wild card berth. They're all in the money because they made the championship round, so everybody was guaranteed $400, and then however the prize pool shook out based on the total number of entries there. Also had the Big Bass side pot, which we had 8 guys enter this week for $50 a piece. So first one weighing in this week, or for Championship Sunday, is going to be Michael Harlan. Played a little joke on him this morning. When he launched his boat, he let it float off, and they pulled away from the dock, acting like they weren't going to take him to it. 5 fish. $19.51 on that sack. $504 on that big. Your 541 still leading for the week, by the way. All right, so setting the bar at $19.51 on that sack for Michael Harlan. Right over here, Michael.
Thanks, man. How you doing? Good. Well, fish today. Oh, working in the shop. Shit. You guys moved down here, didn't you? How you liking that? Love it. Yeah. Went free. Nice. Supposed to be me too. A lot better than however far you're driving. Yeah, one way. Yep, it's pretty nice. It's nice to be down here and be a part of it. Yeah. That's pretty crazy 4-boat tournament, and that might be 3rd place. 5-boat. I'll get out. Yep. A boat that I think from the blue place.
That's it. All right, looks like next up's going to be Jeremy Johnson.
Oh, wait.
You're good. You're good.
Are you good?
Yep.
It's just not popular. We'll try it.
All right, Jeremy Johnson got a limit of fish. Needs to go 1951. Locked in at 1830. 1830 on that sack. Want any pictures? Put it on there. He wants to weigh one for big. Looked like it was going to be 470 something. Yeah, 475. He just wanted to double check. I got you. All right, so 1830 for Mr. Johnson. Currently has him in second place. $19.51. Next up's going to be Corbin Bailey.
Online.
All right. Come on up, Corbin. We'll get your big one out after we get your total weight here. 17-year-old phenom from Look at the Ozarks right here. 1769 on that sack. 1769 on that bag. Let's get your big one out of there. $508 on that big. Any pictures? No? Okay. All right. Thanks for fishing with us, buddy. All right. That was Corbin Bailey weighing in 1769, currently in third here on Championship Sunday. We got two more boats to weigh in. Next up's going to be Andy Newcomb with the Bait Cave Customs crews here to watch him weigh in. Still every Sunday night, right? Check out their channel, Bait Cave Customs, live on Facebook every Sunday night. All right, next up, we got Andy Newcomb coming to the scales. Andy had 22 and change on his qualifying round. He punched the first ticket. Might have scared some anglers away this week with that 22-pound bag, too. That's one thing that might hurt this format is when a local hammer weighs in 22 pounds to start the week, and then everybody's like, maybe I'll just go fish something else. We had that one happen one year at Grant. I think it was last year. First 2 or 3 days took 22 to 25 to qualify, and I got some phone calls from guys that fish from Kansas City. They were like, we're not coming down if it takes that. And then I think the third day was like 8 pounds to qualify or 12 pounds to qualify. It just fell off. It's crazy. Andy's fish care is phenomenal, by the way. He's always got his fish with fin clips and everything on them, taking good care of them. You see him do that. We've actually had that happen. Yeah, we had a team 2 days in a row put lead weights in bags. $22.44 on that sack. Nice job, man. You're brand new leader. Got one in there. You want to wait for big too, I assume? Needs it. Yeah, we'll get picture. You want to do picture first, and then we'll do big? I'll make sure that's his biggest one. Is that your biggest one? Okay. Let's see if he's got one that knock out Harlan for 541. 506, you want to check one more? There's one more in there that looks pretty good. Was that your biggest one?
I think that's the biggest.
Well, you can check it just to make sure. Yep, 449. All right, so Harlan's still leading that big bass, even though he just took over the lead on the championship day with 22.44. Heck, your 2-day weight down here to win most tournaments. Andy, while we're waiting for him to bump the fish, since you're leading, how'd you catch him this week? You want to share anything? Sponsors, anything?
Yeah, I caught most of them the first day. Well, about half and half spinnerbait and a rig. Today, honestly, I couldn't catch them on spinnerbait, and I caught them all on an a rig. Yeah, so that was it.
If somebody was coming down here to fish this winter, not necessarily to compete against you, where would they go?
Honestly, I mean, I did practice the day before this tournament. I practiced kind of all over. Seems like it's good everywhere. I think they're just starting to bite. We're finally getting to that water temperature where they eat. So I think the whole lake's good right now, and just got to run into some good ones.
Awesome. Well, we'll see if this 22.44 holds up. Good job, man. Andy fished the Opens last year. He's going back out on the Opens trail this year, fishing Division II. Follow along at Andy Newcomb Fishing on Facebook. Last but not least, Hunter Stanley is going to be coming to the scales here in just a minute. Hunter Stanley fishes for the Mule Deer Foundation, travels all over the country. Area rep as well. I think this is Hunter's third championship Sunday in a row. He understands the format, knows that if he fires 2 bullets, he's got a good shot of getting in most of the time, even if he doesn't qualify on the round. You got a limit there?
Yes. I just said 3.
You already scanned it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we always scan the bags. 1821 on that sack. Can I have you get enough for 4th place, it looks like? You want to hold up a couple for a photo? Just look right there at that Sony camera.
Don't put that. I got it. Like what's up on the bed? 530. I see. Good thing. 536.
All righty, that's going to wrap up the tournament, so we can go ahead and announce the winners. I'll let Hunter go park his vehicle. 22.44, Andy Newcomb is your champion, winning a ring, 1st place, and you did not get big bass. So got 1st place in the tournament. You got your championship ring and a crystal trophy plus a check. 1951 was Harlan for 2nd place. He also had big bass of the tournament of a 541. So he'll win the big bass of the week side pot. Jeremy Johnson had 1830 for 3rd place. 4th place, 1824 is Hunter Stanley. And then 1769, our young gun in the crowd, Corbin Bailey. So that's going to wrap up the tournament here at Lake of the Ozarks. Our next stop is at Lake Kiwi in South Carolina. And then we go all the way down to the Harris Chain in Florida, then over to Caddo Lake in Louisiana, and then we'll come back up on this Midwest swing central of the states. So we'll see you soon. Check out fishwft.com. We'll be adding events to our schedule all year.